All right, excellent. We've got Mohammed here, who's the
Hi.
APAC Senior Advisor for NCC, and we're here to do the rapid fire questions. So, first question, Mohammed, what's the biggest cyber threat keeping you up at night?
I think it's the advent of AI. It's the unknown factors, and it's like DDoS on steroids, and as well as the commercialization or the standardization of ransomware. It's just become too easy and the hurdle's too low.
Yeah, great. And on the topic of AI, what do you think is the one human factor that still can't be replaced by AI?
I think either quality, if you're doing, let's say, SDLC to get the quality. The other one is, let's say, in finance, when you're doing confirmations, then you need to eyeball with the invoices, or in medical, you'll need that confirmation just to make sure it's saying the right thing. You don't want to do the wrong thing, especially medically.
Sure. And a tricky one, but yeah, how do you explain cyber risk in simple terms to the board without their eyes glazing over?
It's easier for me because I'm on the board.
Oh, well, excellent. But how do you like to have it explained to you?
Yeah,
That's maybe a good spin
I
on
want
it.
it explained in terms of what the board understands. So that's from a risk management perspective. If you can relate it to risk, then the ARC would be happy. If you can be associated with finance, then financial audit, etc., committee will be okay. That's the wording they use. So you need to align with risk or finance.
Yeah, excellent. Good one. And which is the biggest threat that you think is most underestimated by cyber teams?
I think it's AI again,
AI,
unfortunately.
yep.
It's everywhere, and so AI.
Yeah. The answer's AI. What's the question? Excellent. And final one, what's the buzzword that you wish would disappear forever?
Look, there's a lot of buzzwords out there. I do like them, but I think they are used incorrectly. Or they're just used ad nauseum. Zero threat, architecture, I love those words, but if they are not used appropriately, that's when you run into the problems. But yeah, I'm actually okay with the buzzwords.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard as an industry if you don't have your own sort of common vernacular. You can't explain things easily, so it's a double-edged sword, I think. But yeah.
But then the issue is you are ostracizing groups because you are using terminology which we understand, but the board doesn't understand. Finance doesn't understand. I think yes, we can use the buzzwords, but we need to use their buzzwords to speak from their vernacular. And I think that's what will get you through.
Excellent. Mohammed, thanks for your time.
Yep.
Good to have you
Thanks.
on. Enjoy
Cheers,
the show.
everyone.